Good morning. Oh my God, I always do that. It's not morning. What's the time? 3:13. Good afternoon, y'all. We are back. I have been working. I promise I don't be working this much, for real. This has been a crazy week, but we knocking everything out. So today I'm shooting for Pretty Little Thing, and then once this is done, I have a break. So I'm gonna just have some fun next week. But today is Sunday, and the shoot. What time it start?
I don't know, like 4, I think. 4 or 5.
Yeah, I think it started at 5. So we're doing good on time, man. It's 3:13.
And you said that in the last video.
Hush, Chris.
You said that in the
Whose
last
side are
video.
you on?
Everybody's gonna be.
Oh yeah, like we're actually working towards what we talked about. Yeah, for sure.
But it ain't 2023 yet.
It's not 2023 yet,
No,
but
you
we
get a
still
head start.
working.
You
Yeah,
get a
head start. Exactly. We only got like 3 weeks until the new year. That's crazy, man. This year flew the fuck by. Can we talk about how the year flew by? Because it flew by so fast that I can't even remember what I was doing last year at Christmas. Like, it's like we're in a whole new, yeah, it's crazy. Shit is crazy.
We ain't never, what's it called?
Matrix?
What's the thing? Metaverse.
Yeah, maybe. Like we're virtual or something. Like it just, the way time move now is crazy. Like, and the time change, that kind of fucked me up too. The time change is crazy, but whatever. We're here. I was supposed to get a new install today, but it's not giving that. You know what I'm saying? It's not really giving that. Quan, can you let Tim get that lip gloss out that drawer right there? So, yep, that one.
Ooh, me so far, down.
Yes. So today we're gonna be testing, well, I've been testing this for a minute, but we're gonna use the product that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's the product?
This is my samples for my makeup.
That I'm excited about.
I'm so excited about it.
Oh my God.
How you feel about that packaging?
This packaging?
Yeah. Look, show it to him.
I like it.
It's cute. It's
Sleek.
very sleek. With the label, it's gonna be even more.
Yeah.
It gives very much
What you said?
luxury,
Oh, you don't see the
luxurious.
label? Yeah.
No, the label not on yet.
She's a sample.
She's a sample. Get into it. The flips have really been doing what they're supposed to do. Yesterday my flips was flipping. I did my flips with a flat iron.
Well, they was clamping.
Literally. Should we pull more back, Chris? See, that's what I was saying. Like make it more of a.
And then it's up. Where's these flakes coming from?
My scalp's so dry. Do y'all have some recommendations for people with dandruff? Drop some in the comments below because I can't seem to stop getting flaky scalp.
Well, at least you know your hair on.
Is that what that
That's what
means?
Shit, I ain't never heard that
It's
before.
pushing, like if it's super flaky, it's pushing something out, the follicle.
Well, maybe that's what it is. But
You see some lift.
we do see a little bit of length. My hair is growing like crazy. Shout out to Kaleidoscope, okay?
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, the front of my hair just don't grow. I don't want to talk about it. It makes me sad. The back of my hair, if the back of my hair grew like the top, I probably.
They grow fast and.
The back grows so fast. The top, it just, I don't know. The leave out is leaving out. It's leaving. It's going.
I suggested a little break.
Who wants a hair break? I don't want no braids. It's cold outside.
I suggested a little small little break looking in this shit.
The lip is giving
Love it.
He normally let me do my own lip. Today he said, you know what? Let me do it, bitch. Nah, he did so good. The face, y'all. He ain't gonna keep talking about it. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all see it.
The face is vising. It's vising.
Oh, I got on wait a minute today. This is the second outfit. So I was telling y'all yesterday that I wanted to keep the drawstring, but the bottom is ribbed, the top. So we have to keep these pants. We're gonna have to do 2 of the same pants, one with a drawstring, one without. Cause this is a set and it just match. The other pants match the jacket, so. Love blush.
Definitely need your signature blush next.
Signature blush. So we're gonna do the lips first and then we're going into blush. Blush is important. That's really a key part of my daily, you know, everyday go-to makeup routine. Then you gotta add you always gotta add a little blush on the nose because it's giving, I just wipe my nose with a Kleenex. The face is beat though. Pretty little thing. Love you guys. We're doing this for y'all today. What's up, y'all? So we on the way to the shoot. We had to set the vibes in the car. You know the vibes. But I wanted to drive only because I didn't want to fall asleep on the way to the shoot. So I'm like, if I drive, I can't fall asleep while driving. So this will help me stay up. Because if I was to go to sleep, say if we had a driver, I go to sleep on the way, I'm not going to give the same energy. Because after eating that food, them subs we just had, the energy is on 0. So I'm trying to get back into the energy I had before I ate. But that shit is real. After you eat, you get sleepy. They need to do a study on that. Well, they ain't even got to do the study. I am the study. That shit is real. A bitch be too sleepy after she done ate. And I got on the scale today. I'm losing weight again, y'all. I hate that for me. Same. I just been so busy, like not really sitting down eating. Like them days I be sitting in the house, not going nowhere, just chilling. I be making sure I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I be snacking throughout my meals. I have not been, like yesterday, I ordered me some kava. I ate some of my meal, went to the Jingle Jam, ate some donuts, and then I came and finished the rest of my food. Loyal ate most of it.
What was the highlight of the Jingle Jam?
The highlight of the Jingle Jam was...
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry. I feel like the highlight was the little girl when I was talking to her and she like, can you sign my purse? And she pulls out an expo marker. I thought that was the cutest shit ever.
I forgot to put that in the video. I'm wild.
Only because, yeah, you did forget that. I was not expecting that. And her mom was like, wait, where did you get that marker from? Her mom didn't even know. So she had that plan. Yeah, she already knew what she wanted. And she did exactly what she had to do. She pulled out the Sharpie, the expo marker. And I said, what else you got in your purse, girl? She said, my lip gloss. It was the cutest thing ever. And the purse, like, she knew exactly which purse to carry. It was like the perfect purse to sign. Like, it crazy. That was probably the highlight. I thought that was like the cutest shit ever. I'm like, you want me to sign it for real? Me? You want me to sign it? It was so cute. I literally took a picture with everybody who was at the event. That was also another highlight because everybody literally got pictures. No one was left out. Everybody literally walked away with a bike and a toy. No, absolutely.
Did you give away everything?
Everything was gone. We had a couple bikes left over, but my grandma gonna take some stuff to the church. I don't know if y'all know, but I used to be in a choir. We used to go to church every Sunday. But when I moved to Atlanta, sounds so bad to say, but I stopped going to church as frequently as I used to. I still go to church every now and then on some Sundays, but my grandma still go to church every Sunday. And so that's who she giving the stuff to, like all the leftover toys and bikes and stuff that weren't used. She taking them to the church. But we've been going to that church since I was like, I got baptized at the church that my grandma still go to. So all of us, my whole family. Except Loyal. Loyal hasn't gotten Christian yet, but that's another video for another whole day. Chris, give me some topics. Help me out, because that was great. Asking me the highlights. What else you got for me? Let's stop talking about the jingles and the jams. Let's get into like life. What's been going on out here in these streets?
So, you said you broke your celibacy. Is it back on?
How we gonna go from talking about that? Okay, bitch. When I said get into it, easy.
Easy.
So he wants to get into celibacy.
Because I've been on mine. I've been
Bitch,
doing very
please.
well.
Oh, bye.
I've been doing very well.
Bitch is anyways, I'm no longer celibate. But that time I was celibate, y'all, for real, for real. It was an awesome thing for me.
That's why I was like, don't break. Well, everybody got a little slip up.
You gonna have slip ups. I mean, it's life. We're human. But I feel like that time you do take off of having sex or being active.
It's just something. I don't know.
It's something about.
Up.
It's something about the energy. You be super charged up. You be motivated, and then
you just be on point.
on
like,
point. You be on your shit as soon as you start backing a nigga. There you go.
You just be way off the scale. Like it's just. I don't know.
It's
Everything-
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That was
all
like
your
the
targets
most.
when you celibate and you focus. It's just I don't know what it is. Maybe it's. Maybe it
Them niggas-
depletes you. I don't know what it does.
They
but it just
are
do something different.
energy. When you give yourself to somebody, they suck your energy. They suck all the energy out of you.
And I don't know if it's the. I don't think it's the person.
It's just the actual.
Yeah, it's
thing.
the function. It's the act of it all. Like that's.
I don't know. It could be a mind thing too, cause I got it in my head like, bitch, you back outside. Yeah, your head gonna be messed up.
Yeah.
Not focused.
But she's not.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm to a point now where I know how to balance it too. So like I could
It's a way.
It's a way to balance it, but I'm not gonna lie, it takes longer for me to recharge now than it does.
That's what it be.
Like for real, I be having to like take 2 days off. Like since I've been being around a lot of people these past couple days and like just doing a lot, I'm really gonna have to take a good 2-3 days of just nothing. Like literally sitting in my house, not going nowhere, eating home cooked meals. That shit make a difference too. I don't know if y'all might think I'm crazy, but like eating home cooked, it makes a huge difference. Eating fast food and shit, that also weighs you down. So sometimes I just be having to sit my ass in the house and cook and figure that shit out.
Be at home.
And just be at home away from the bullshit.
Being quiet.
Look at
is
them
a
people
good
house.
move.
Now they dead ass wrong. Get that orange. What the fuck? That's what the hell I'm talking about. That's a lot going on right there.
That's Christmas. That ain't Christmas.
Chris Mister is crazy. Chris Mister is crazy. Okay, what else, Chris? Y'all hot?
Oh,
really?
No?
I'm trying to think what else. What are some of the things that you can actually share that you have in store for Wait a Minute next year?
So some things that I can actually share for Wait a Minute. Since we switched the logo, I feel like I really could do more with the brand. I feel like we made it.
I want to be the first person with the hat.
Yeah, for sure. You keep asking me about that hat ever since I posted it on my close
Yeah.
friends. He's dragging that hat.
Hey.
But I feel like now that the logo is more, I feel like the logo is for everybody. It doesn't just limit us to women. It doesn't just limit us to young girls. It's for everybody. It could be on anybody's clothes. So this year, you guys are gonna see a kids line and definitely more unisex and men's, along with the female pieces. And we just taking turning things up so much more than what we've done last year and this prior year. So 2023 gonna be good, and I'm not just saying that because that's what I want. I just know that it's gonna be good because I'm not gonna let it be nothing less than, you know what I'm saying? But
The boy Loyal gonna go crazy at the kids campaign for that kids waiting.
yes, the campaign for this winter stuff, like the acid wash collection, That campaign gonna be stupid. I'm trying to figure out exactly the vision we having for it. I haven't really talked to Treasure about it. I kind of like to how me and Treasure create so much greatness together is because I have the vision and then I tell her what I want and she makes it bigger than what I even imagine. So I just keep seeing like snow for some reason with this acid wash collection. I don't know where the fuck we're gonna go. I don't know the vibes, but I'm just, when I tell Treasure like, all right, this the acid wash collection, I'm seeing like all white background, snow, make it happen. Treasure gonna get that mood board and she gonna put that shit together and make it just like beyond just snow. She gonna bring it to like make it a movie. So we gonna actually have to shoot that real soon because January is like right around the corner. Time is ticking around this bitch.
Oh yeah, what is Loyal's biggest gift that you get him today this year that you think that is gonna make him be like, oh my god, like what's on his wish list
for Christmas?
Yeah, that you got him that you know that is like at the top of his wish list that you got him.
This nigga is asking for a dog. I'm not getting him no dog. He gonna have to tell his dad.
Why you can't get a dog?
I'm not. Who gonna walk the dog? Who gonna clean the dog? Like... I'm not doing that. I ain't even gonna lie. That's like having a whole nother Loyal. And baby, we ain't doing that either.
Y'all don't got no little special.
I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna have to be a gift his dad get him because I'm not getting him no dog. I'm not taking on that responsibility. And I'm being honest, I would love to just do it because I could do it and say, oh my god, Loyal, I got you what you wanted for Christmas. But a week after, who's gonna take care of the dog? I'm damn sure not gonna do it. So if Loyal really wants a dog, he's gonna have to take that up with his dad. But me, I'm not doing it. Loyal do need a new phone. I'm gonna get him a new iPhone, but like Loyal's not really the type of kid who like toys and stuff. Like he could see something on YouTube and like, mommy, I want this, I order it. He'll play with it for not even a day. He'll play with it for a couple seconds and then he's off to playing with straws and forks and shit. So I don't even waste my money on toys no more. So I really don't know what I'm gonna get him this year. I feel like Christmas is only getting easier the older he gets because he's not into none of the stuff that a normal 3-year-old will like. Loyal don't play with toys. No, he don't. Literally. It's so weird.
What's at the top of your Christmas list?
I don't really want anything for Christmas this year. I'm really content with life right now. Like, I don't want shit. Okay, let me stop. I could do some new diamond earrings. Let me stop. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely could use a bigger rock. These are cool and all. I purchased these myself. But we could go a little bigger. But I don't know. That's it. I could do some diamond earrings. Other than that, I don't want no more jewelry. I'm really like over the jewelry. I want my Richard fixed. But other than that, I don't want nothing. I want everybody else to be happy. Like, I gotta start Christmas shopping for my mom, my grandma. We normally do Secret Santa, but I think this year I want to just get everybody something. Instead of just getting one person one good gift and then everybody else like, I wish I would have had Jada. Y'all always get... It's not fair. Like, that shit really don't be fair. Then we have a, they'll do like a $500 limit. But like... It's really not fair because I'm gonna always go over the limit. So the person who they're always happy that they get my name. It's like, it's just not fair. So I'm gonna just get everybody a gift this year, and then they could do their little Secret Santa shit. And then I also want to get the girls at my warehouse gifts. So I really need to start Christmas shopping. Maybe that could be a vlog. We go to who wants to go to the mall? Yeah. So they won't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well,
you can do it, but then you gotta record. You can record it and post it.
Yeah. I want to get you a gift too, Chris. I want to get everybody something this year, even if it's something small. I want to just get everybody something from Jada.
Dang, I can't even say I want anything for Christmas weekend.
You're sweet.
I mean, but that's already done.
I'm saying, like, you're gonna need a lot of stuff. Even if a bitch just buying you some wallpaper, bitch. All that helps. You're not doing wallpaper, huh?
I just really want everything that we said that we're gonna do. I just want all of that.
All of it to align and fall in place.
I don't really want nothing specific. like
Period.
a thing. I just want.
That's literally the vibes. Like I want, all I want for Christmas is all the stuff that I talk about to just come and happen. Yeah.
My business to roll out.
We got 4 minutes until we're there. This is far. Where the hell are we? Fuck. It's raining. It's been raining every day in Atlanta.
It is dark.
Yeah, it's dark as shit and it's only 5 o'clock.
I'm trying to think what else I can add.
Yep, you could get, I think you could get one more question in.
Let me see. Who's on now? Who's on?
Treasure brought Zoe to the shoot, so I'm so excited.
Oh,
Yeah.
a baby.
Yeah, Zoe's at the shoot. A little baby.
Oh, how was the concert?
The concert, we already talked about that in a prior video. Yeah, it was the best concert in the world.
Do you see yourself ever leaving Atlanta?
I definitely see myself always residing in Atlanta, but having a place in like LA, for instance, especially with me about to like really get into acting and my getting a new team that I'm about to start working with for certain different things. Definitely gonna see myself being out in LA more than I normally do, but only for business. I love La Land.
I love La Land.
I love La Land. Hello.
Hey, but what's the name of the location?
Honestly, I
Is
don't
it
know.
Loom House? Loom House Studio?
Probably. Is it a lot of studios
Okay.
over there?
I'm here.
Okay, well we pulling up too. We like 30 seconds away.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, bro. I don't know. When I used to ride the bus to school sometimes when I was in middle school.
Oh, I shot her before.
And they used to tell me to put your feet up going over a railroad track, and I still do that to this day. They say it's like bad luck or something. So every time I go over railroad tracks, to this day, I still lift my fucking feet up like a dickhead.
I never heard of
Which one is the studio?
Is that
Right here?
The one on the far left. I shot in there
The far
before.
left. Is it nice?
It's cool.
Wait, this last door right here?
If that's the studio, I think it is.
Wait, you see Treasure Car?
Nah, Treasure rode in a Sprinter. Her and the baby, they pulled up a Sprinter.
I like it.
Oh, and we got an umbrella, so good. All right, we're here. Chris, can you hear me that person back there, please?
My first year.
Delusion. Like, he's low-key delusional. Cheney brought me this purse for my birthday. It's so cute. It was like very exclusive. So, love her for that. Shanae. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is the first look. So cute. It's giving like New Year's party. Alright, so this next look is all pink, my favorite color. The skirt is so cute, metallic, and then we paired it with some metallic platform shoes, and then this blazer. You know, fur is in right now. All the girls loving the fur, so I love how they put this together. So this is probably my favorite look. This skirt is everything. Look at the shoes. The shoes are fire. It's like a zipper, but it's clear, and it's actually something there. So cute. Okay, PLT. Yeah.
For every little thing shoot, Jada always kills it, and she's super fast. So that's the best part. We got some fire outfits, some fire looks, got Chad on the camera, Quan behind the camera. Let's get it.
Oh my gosh, is it a wrap? It's a wrap. So commercial.
I just need you to tell him.
Rose of love. My lips coming off. Alright, so we're back. The shoot was amazing. I wore my robe outside the shoot. You know, I love robes, so it wouldn't fit in my bag. So I was like, okay, I might as well just put it on. Plus, it's raining and shit outside. I hate this weather. It's so gloomy. It's making me sleepy as shit. But we're gonna finish our little Q&A and get into some more things with the help of Chris.
Chris is almost gone right now.
Chris is. We had to stop the Burger King, y'all. I was craving a Coke Icy for some reason. I don't know what the fuck part of Atlanta we on. I don't know where the hell we at, y'all.
Yeah,
We just riding at this point. We on where?
Alabama.
It's giving Alabama for real. But
You should do like a Q&A, like ask the fans what questions they want to ask. Do like a ride your way to vibe.
okay, let's do that. We can post right now.
Q&A for YouTube. And then I pick it real quick.
Okay, perfect. Questions.
California breeze.
Q&A.
Take 'em out to eat.
And they just tap in that quick. That's fire.
Look at your black ass. I'm gonna cover you up.
That look crazy?
Yeah.
Yo, fucking screaming.
Oh,
Yo.
shit. You over there smiling hard as fuck. Look like a creep. We're just gonna cover quad up. All right, so I'm gonna hand the phone off to. Wow, we are live. How you look at the questions though?
Swipe up. They'll come
Yeah, they
up.
come in right there.
They'll come up right there.
They talking about you real close to the steering wheel. All right, see, that's when I get mad because my job is.
How I'm supposed to touch the shit?
How the fuck you see the questions? Oh, maybe it's too quick. They still asking.
California.
My girls, they right there. Let's see.
Take 'em out to eat.
Stop at a little party. My story is mad long.
There you go.
All right. Oh, here they go.
Then what they say?
Don't ask the
All right,
keep
I
it
know,
cute,
I
bitch.
know how I do it.
All right, I'm handing the phone off. Oh y'all, this bitch, don't be messy.
I know exactly. Shut up.
This could be the little preview. They gonna love that. They gonna be like, ooh, yeah. All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's get into it.
The first question that we're gonna ask is, what brings you peace?
What brings me peace? Ooh, that's a really good question. Things that bring me peace is alone time. Like, I love my alone time, and when I say alone time, I mean like away from everybody. Like, Loyal is at Gigi's house. I'm literally home. I like to play with my sound bowls. That's something that I don't really share with the internet as much, but like, I love my sound bowls. That's something that brings me a lot of peace. And honestly, just laying in my bed, lights off, pitch black, praying. Like, I pray a lot. So just really alone time is when I really have my me time for real. And I just am able to focus on like what I want out of life, what I need to change. You know, I do my self-reflecting. And yeah, it's like alone time is what brings me the most peace.
The next question is, what would you say have been your biggest accomplishment this year?
My biggest accomplishment this year is my business. My business, y'all. Like, the pace that my business is going is unbelievable. I got like a real staff. I have all of my people on payroll. I paid off all my taxes in cash. Let's talk about it. In cash. That was a very big accomplishment for me because it's just something that I always said I was gonna do when I had like that shit put up. I said I'm paying all my taxes off in cash. I wanted to just go ahead and get that out the way. So I got that out the way, and I got payroll and all that good stuff set up. So, because at first I used to just pay everybody under the table, and once I finally sat down with my accountant, he like, you doing everything ass backwards. So paid my taxes, got all the shit. Oh, and I purchased property this year too. So once I paid my taxes off and got all my shit right with the IRS and stuff, I was like, all right, it's time to have fun. So got everybody on payroll and really handling my business. I feel like this was the year to get my shit together. So now I could just like do whatever I want to do. I'm all the way. I'm a taxpayer. Once you a taxpayer, oh, come on, bitch. Once you a taxpayer, you can do whatever you want. So yeah, that's one of my biggest accomplishments. Between Wait a Minute and just getting the business side of things together, like on the back end, I feel like I did a great job at that this year. Next question.
What would you want to see in your brand?
Somebody I want to see in my brand. I don't know. I feel like it's so many fine girls in the industry. I honestly want to see all of them in my brand. But I've never really did or believed in like doing PR packaging. I think it's a good marketing strategy for any business, but like that's just something I've never been into, especially wearing hair. I like people organically like just going on my website and buying my stuff. Like it's a lot of famous TikTokers that wear Wait a Minute, and I could just be scrolling on my For You page and I'm like, oh my god, this girl has on my brand, my company. So it's just a really good feeling when I see people just like going on my website and shopping with me rather than me reaching out and DMing, because I'm pretty sure if I DM any celeb I want, I could get them in my stuff. But I feel like it's just way better if they organically just go on my website and say, okay, I want this, I'm about to buy it with my money. And then it also don't make me have to rely on paying these influencers and these celebrities to keep wearing my stuff, because people just, you know, naturally like it. So
Being in your position, are you open to having new friends? If so, why not? If so, why? And if not, why?
Being in my position, I'm honestly open to making new friends for sure. I feel like now I'm in a place where I know if you right and I know if you ain't right, and I go off energy and vibe. So if I could feel the energy and I feel like, okay, this is somebody I could vibe with, we gonna vibe. But am I a little guarded? Yes, I am a little guarded when it comes to making new friends, only because like people weird, they'll have the sweetest energy and be doing snake shit behind your back. So you just got to be careful with anybody. That don't even mean you have to be of that don't even mean you have to be of status. Like people just grimy in general. So you got to just be careful. No matter if you got a lot of followers, if you don't got a lot of followers, you got to protect your peace at the end of the day. So I'm always like, I try to stay on point when it comes to making new friends and being around, letting certain people around my space and my energy, because people weird as shit. Next question.
What's the pros and cons of being an influencer?
The pros and cons of being an influencer. The cons, I would say, is having to be on somebody else's schedule. So say for instance, if this brand pays me $50,000 to do 3 posts, this is just like numbers I'm throwing out, I'm just like thinking off the top of my head, 3 posts a month, and they have deadlines that you have to meet, or if you don't meet those deadlines, you breach the contract. So say for instance, if I'm feeling ugly as shit and I don't want to make a video, then I got a company mad at me, I done breached the contract, it's just a hot ass mess. So being on somebody else's schedule is the con of it, and the pros is it's easy. I mean, all you gotta do is just post, tell people to go buy this, and boom, you just made a big bag. But the cons is just being on schedule when you got all these other companies that you work with too.
What sports did you play growing up?
Growing up, I played every sport you could think of. I did soccer, I did well, it wasn't called baseball or soccer. When you're like young, it's called t-ball. I played volleyball when I was in middle school, and then cheerleading, and then I did football for like 2 weeks. Oh, and basketball. I did football, and then it was just a little too rough for me because I was like a tomboy growing up, but like they was like, we want her on the football team because I was so good in basketball. I played on the boys basketball team too, y'all. But I had to stop the football shit. It was too much for me. Even though I was a tomboy, I was like, hold up, I don't like this shit, mom. so I stopped football after 2 weeks. And then I started getting back in my girly era when I was going to high school. Once I got out of private school, and I started going to public school, that's when I totally rebranded. I was like, I don't want to be a tomboy no more. I'm ready to start wearing nails, getting my hair done, because I was going to school with like the niggas. You know, when I was in private school, I was the only black girl. So once I started going to public school and I was seeing like the boys and stuff, I'm like, I don't want to be a tomboy no more. I don't want to play basketball no more. I want to be a cheerleader and fuck all that boy stuff. So I totally like switched into my girly girl era, and then that's when I started getting on social media and I became like a mini influencer.
They say what advice do you have for people moving out of town?
Advice for people moving out of town is just do it. Don't sit around and think of the bad, like what if this goes bad, what if I don't make no friends. Like, you got to just do it. Tunnel vision. You got to think positive. Every time I do something, I think the best, you know, like I try to think all the way positive, because once you go to think it bad, that just lets negative energy in and then bad shit start happening. So I always try to think positive. When I first made that decision that I was gonna move to Atlanta and leave like my family behind and just make that fucking decision on, yes, I got this, I'm about to do it, I did it, and I never looked back since. Moving to Atlanta was the best thing. I feel like if I was still in Savannah, I probably have like 2 kids, no motion, no shade. No shade. Moving to Atlanta was the best thing I've ever done, and it was just off of me believing in myself and knowing that once I move, it's no looking back. It's only gonna be up from here. So just do it. Just do it. If you really feel in your gut that you want to move, you want more for yourself, you want to get out the city you in, just do that shit. Don't think twice about it. Period.
When is your next drive?
My next drop is going to be January 2023, which is only a couple weeks away. I posted on the business page and said, come in 2023, and y'all all in the comments mad. Like, yo, that's like 2 weeks away. Chill.
Do you ever picture yourself getting married?
So when I was younger, I used to want to be married. Like, that was something I would always talk about. Like, even with all my boyfriends and shit, I always would be like, yeah, I want to get married. But now, just seeing how this industry work and seeing like how shit is out here, I don't want to get married. I don't trust these niggas. I don't trust nobody, to be honest. Like, that piece of paper comes with a lot. So do I really want to get married? It's like, I don't think so. Not in these days, bitch. It be too much going on, bitch.
What's your favorite lip combo?
Y'all know my favorite lip combo. Brown liner, overlined lips, with a little nude and a clear gloss on top. It's real simple.
Somebody just asked, have you ever sold weed?
Nah, I done sold a lot of shit, but not fucking weed, okay? What's wrong with y'all? Have I ever sold weed? God. Do I look like a fucking drug dealer to y'all?
Oh my God.
Never.
What's your favorite go-to hairstyle?
Bust down middle part. Y'all know my go-to hairstyle. Come on now. Come on now. Bust down middle part, 40-inch. Me, please. Thank ya. All right, come on. The questions is getting good. They better than your questions, Chris.
Girl, shut up.
All right.
I'm still picking them out. So
period. Okay, you're right.
Biggest thing being single has taught you.
Being single has taught me that alone time is needed. Loving yourself is super important, and a nigga should just be an add-on, not something that you need. At one point, I was so like, I got out of a relationship, got into another relationship, and I never would give myself time, you know, to just like be alone, be without a nigga, go travel without having to tell somebody like, oh, I'm out of town, I'm gonna be back, such and such, like just living for me. So it really taught me that it's okay to be not in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You can still, you know, vibe out, have your little boo thing or whatever, but you don't have to give all your fucking time and your whole life to another person just for you to be happy. So I'm at a point now where it's like, okay, we vibing, but if we not, I'm still okay. You know? At one point, I used to not be okay without having that person with me. And that's good that I can sit here and actually say, like, I really used to be lost in the sauce. Just young, dumb, and full of cum. You know? Alright, next question.
How do you feel now that you are successful and accomplished everything you wanted to so far?
So, I feel like I've accomplished a lot, but not everything that I wanted. I got way more to go. To be honest, I feel like I'm just getting started, y'all. And I swear, I really say that and I mean that shit. Like, everything that I've accomplished, don't get me wrong, I'm so thankful and grateful that I was able to accomplish those things. But when I'm talking like that real money, like that real fucking bag, that big bag, the bag that I never even thought I could touch, that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like the shit that I'm just now getting that motherfucker going. Like we just put on our seatbelt, the ride about to start now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just getting into that mode. It's so many questions. I love y'all. Let me just stop. Fuck all that. I really fuck with my girls. Like y'all don't fucking play about me. Y'all do not fucking play about me. I love y'all. Y'all the reason why I never give up. Y'all the reason why I keep going. Y'all the reason when I feel like I take 10 steps back, make sure I take 20 steps forward because of y'all. Y'all keep me going. Y'all encouraging words. Y'all the reason why like the boat is still rocking. Seriously. Love y'all.
Business tips and ideas.
I don't want to talk business. Come on. Get into the question.
The rest of them is
they doing dirt?
Yeah.
Damn, they doing dirt in the question.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Come on, we can do dirt. We about to ride around Buckhead. Let's talk about it. We about to ride around Buckhead, answer these questions.
Alright. Somebody just said, well, I don't know if you want to post this. It's the same kind of question, like, are you back with Dominique?
No, we gonna post them questions.
Okay. Are you back with Dominique?
No. Me and Dominique not back together. But that's my homie. Like, and when I say that from a soft, genuine place. We never gonna go back to the route of beefing, going back and forth on the internet, like the childish shit we used to be into. Because did the fucking drink spill, bitch?
No, that was my fault.
We not going back to that. And food for thought, y'all. It's okay to be cordial and friends with somebody that you're no longer with. Like, it's okay to be cool. And I feel like so many of us now, we're so used to after something don't work in a relationship, we gotta bash or be beefed out with the person that we were once intimate with. And it don't have to be like that, no matter if you have a kid or don't have a kid. Like, it's okay to just go y'all separate ways and still be able to be cool. And I ain't saying we don't went our separate ways, but that's the homie. We not like officially in a relationship, but we always gonna be cool. We always gonna have that relationship where he can tell me everything, I'm telling him everything, and that's just what it's always gonna be. Until like he find like a girlfriend. If he find him a girlfriend, y'all, which yeah, I'm gonna leave him alone. But bitch, he keep bothering me, so I'm here.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
They want to ask, one person said, are you pregnant?
Am I bitch, please. Y'all ain't, it's a lot of things y'all could worry about, but that ain't one of them. I'm not getting pregnant and I'm not having no more kids.
They say, okay, because that's what everybody keep asking is like, do you want to have another child?
No, I tell y'all that my answer not gonna change, y'all. I don't want no more babies. Loyal is enough. I feel like
everybody keep asking that though.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all want some more kids? Y'all go ahead and y'all have the baby.
Have a damn baby.
Shit, I don't want the fucking baby. I got my baby I want. I don't want no more motherfucking babies. That's one thing I don't want is more kids. Like, I'm good with loyal. Next question.
What's your favorite thing about loyal?
My favorite thing about loyal is he's so smart to the point I can hold a full conversation with him. Like, it don't matter what it is, he's gonna, even if he don't know what I'm talking about, he gonna have a decent enough conversation to where the conversation just gonna flow, and he's able to keep going and keep going and keep going. That's one of my favorite things about my child. He is so freaking smart, and he knows how to articulate better than me, for real. Like, he knows really how to elaborate on his feelings. If he's feeling a way about something, he know how to tell me, Mommy, I didn't like when you told me to do this earlier. You said it in a mean voice. Like, he's very, very smart, and he knows exactly how he feels, and he expresses his feelings. So that's one of my favorite things about him.
And it said, did you suffer from postpartum? How did you get through it?
I suffered from postpartum. It was the worst. I feel like I went through pre-post and postpartum. Being pregnant, I feel like that's why I'm so against it. Because I'm not even gonna lie, I would love to have a little girl, but just knowing the feelings and emotions I went through when I was pregnant and after my pregnancy, I just never want to feel that dark again. Like, I was in such a dark place. I used to have the craziest thoughts. It was probably one of the worst time periods of my life. But once my baby got here, I was so happy, but I still didn't feel fulfilled. So I say that to say, I might not be totally against being a mother again to another child. I'm just so against how I felt. Like, y'all, it was so bad. Like, I hated myself, hated looking in the mirror. It was a really bad place for me. Like, I just felt so dark. My energy wasn't good. I hated being around other people. I didn't want nobody to help me with the baby. I just felt so dark. So I never want to have to go through that or feel like that again, because it was so bad for me. I feel like the only way I got back out of that like dark place is just like getting out more, trying to get back and adjust to my normal life. But I hated my body. My stomach was black as shit. I just felt like I was never going to be hurt again. And then time started going past, that body started snapping back, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I can't stay down forever. I started back taking Hostens and feeling myself all over again, and that shit built me to who I am right now. So
where do you want to be in life by 40?
By 40?
40.
Shit. By 40, hopefully by 40, I'm just like put up, like literally. And I'm not saying by no nigga, I'm me. I could just really sit back and enjoy life by 40 years old and give my child all the shit. Like, I hope to have loyal, whatever he wants to do, he gonna have his trust fund gonna be filled with whatever he wants to do. I want to, like, I love how certain cultures, like, they're born into owning houses, they're born into money. I want my son to be like that. Like, I want Loyal to already own like 3 houses when he older type shit. Like, that's the type of shit that matters to me. That's the type of shit that you brag about when you go to school. You know what I'm saying? Because your mama can have a cool car all day, but like, when I turn 18, my mom has this house for me, and I get to, this gonna be my vacation home when I get older. Like, that's the type of shit that I want to have when I'm 40 years old for my child.
So do you see yourself being a full-time actor?
I honestly really like acting. I could see myself definitely being a full-time actress, only because I feel like it would, I love a challenge. Acting challenges me. I have to know my lines. I don't like using paper on set. So anytime y'all see me do a movie, like, I completely remember my lines. I don't like having to read off of lines and shit. I feel like that's unprofessional, even though everybody else on set do that. But, and I can't really sit here and say that either. I always have small roles, but I really like to challenge myself by really getting into character. So I feel like being a full-time actress is something I could really master and do long term.
Do you ever doubt yourself? If you do, how do you pull yourself together out of that mindset?
Sometimes I do doubt myself. Like, will this work? Or what if this go bad? But that's just me being in a negative space, because on a regular, like, if I'm in a good space mentally, I'm never gonna doubt myself. But like, once I start doubting myself or thinking the bad, that's when I know, like, all right, my energy off, something ain't right. So something that threw me off, it's time to refocus, realign, get your shit together, bitch. So to realign and get my thoughts back like positive, I'll just pray about it or take a step back to figure out, all right, what's going on, what's wrong, why the hell you thinking these thoughts? Because bitch, we on positive shit only. And I really try to practice positive or put positivity into my life every day I wake up. So if it start going negative or I start thinking bad, I gotta just take a step back like, woosah, bitch, because that ain't right. And that's all, folks. So that was the last question. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank y'all for sending questions in at such a fast pace. You ladies are amazing. And it's a wrap. We're going home.